affiliate marketing, network marketing, direct sales, social selling, influencer marketing. How dare they? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. All of these things are rebrands of what people in multi-level marketing, network marketing, have pivoted to, there's that word again, to try to elude the negative connotation that goes along with their industry. I know, we're getting into really big words right off the bat. I haven't even introduced myself. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. I am just a lady with a bulldog, a camera, and way too many opinions. About to be a lady with a baby, but just a lady with a bulldog right now. So I have done this video, I think of like a few times, like a dedicated video on the difference between affiliate marketing, which is influencer marketing, and network marketing. I think I've done like one full like dedicated video on it, and it was like 2 years ago. So it's a little bit outdated. Not really though, it still stands. But now that my channel has grown to over 100,000 subscribers, I've been getting a lot of people asking me to do another video on this, or just a video on it in general, since they didn't see the last one. So I thought that this video that we're about to watch would be the perfect introduction into that, or vehicle in which we can just run right into there, just ram in. So like I said, a lot of people in network marketing, a lot of girl bosses have been saying that, you know, oh, I'm a beauty affiliate, I'm a brand partner. No, you are not. Let's get that out of the way first. So the whole brand partner thing, you're not a brand partner. You are a salesperson, a distributor, a contractor, a 1099 employee for a multi-level marketing company. You are the middleman. They will say, oh, we cut out the middleman because we don't sell anything in stores. You are the middleman. MLM products usually aren't sold in stores, so therefore they get you to sell it, promote it, usually for free because y'all don't make any money. The average profit in multi-level marketing companies is 0. Industry-wide, that is per the FTC. The AARP has great surveys and stats on that as well. I'll have that down below. Let's go ahead and react to this girl's video. I always make fun of the fact that their videos are like never edited and just always like on the fly, and they're like, I'm hopping on here real quick. This one's actually edited, but it's very poorly edited. There's a lot of like jump cuts. Do not get me wrong, my videos are very spliced. I have my editor, love him so much. Say hi, Ethan. Everyone say hi to Ethan in the comments. Ethan, feel free to put a picture of you waving. I make sure, or Ethan makes sure, that I sound real eloquent, but also takes out all of my breathing, all of my, because even before I was pregnant, taking out all the breaths, the dead air, the ums and stuff like that, right? But there's a way in which you have a presence on camera to where it's easier to do those so that you're not like, so you can't really tell that there's a bunch of jump cuts or a bunch of splices. These people don't get that, so they're like, I'm just doing the robot on camera. It's great. Did you like that move? I thought it was really good. I look like Hagrid. Beautiful bisexual Hagrid. You're bisexual, Harry.
Good too. So let's get right to it. Okay, what do we do? Social marketing. I partnered with a global beauty brand.
You do social marketing? And you've partnered with a global beauty brand. You have partnered with a multi-level marketing company, a network marketing company, which is money, or modern nature, if you will. Also, it's not called Monet, Monat. No, it's not. It stands for a modern nature. So therefore it is Ma-Nate. That's how you pronounce it. And if you say I'm wrong, you're ignorant or just dumb. I don't know which one. The founders of the company do say it a little bit wonky, but English isn't their first language, so they get a pass. They're fine. And you don't do social marketing. You're not, like they make it sound like they're a W-2 employee in like the marketing department. That's not what you're doing. You don't get paid to market, to promote the company, which she's about to talk about forever. You're not getting paid to do that. Now, the thing is that they try to make it sound like they're an influencer. I've partnered with this beauty brand. It's the same as anyone else partnering with a beauty brand. No, it's really not. Anyway, so at least I'm being honest and being like, yeah, I love it. I love my job. It's great, but it also is not sustainable and not super attainable for like literally anyone. However, it's great. And I love it. And I'm very thankful. So thank you. Please keep supporting my sponsors and please keep watching my videos. But with these people, they're promoting something that they don't even do, that it's a lie. But the reason why they do that is because if they were actually going to come on here and be like, oh, I sell shampoo and other products that my company sells, or that this company sells, because it's not their company, and then I also recruit people to do the same exact thing that I do, then no one would probably sign up. But if you make it sound like I'm just like an influencer, I work with beauty beauty brands. No, you don't. You don't work with a beauty brand. They don't pay you to post.
And I promote their products. What I mean by that is I share about it through either word of mouth or social media. And think about, for instance, last time you shared something with a friend of either a product that you like or a show that you just watched on Netflix. I can't stop telling people to watch Clickbait, pretty damn good. Or go-to product at Sephora or an Amazon find. Guys, because
how funny is it that she's like, but you're not getting paid to do that. And I am. No, you're not. At least if I'm going to use an affiliate link and tell someone to, hey, buy these lashes. I'm actually obsessed with them. I'll have my entire face linked down below. My mic, my hair, my hair. I'll shave it off and make a wig for you. And this detangler that I got, because I know I'm really gonna need detangler for my extensions. I mean, I do now anyways, but when the baby comes, because I'm gonna be a dirty McGurdy girl, and it's absolutely amazing. So I'll have that link down below too. Do you get it? Like, if I'm using affiliate links and not tied down to just one company, and I've actually built up my following so that people are seeing these links and clicking on these links and buying things that I already have and that I'm already using, I'm not getting paid to post about them. That's affiliate marketing. I'm getting paid, I'm posting about it and then getting paid per sales. That is affiliate marketing. What she is explaining is not affiliate marketing. It is network marketing, which is interesting because she's not even explaining network marketing. She's just lying and saying that she's getting paid to promote the products, and she's not, because that's influencer marketing. It's so frustrating when a scammer pretends that they do your job, and they don't. They literally don't.
Influencer marketing has changed the game. We are at the forefront, okay? So my work is very...
And you know what, Denise? You're not wrong, but that's not what you do.
Similar to being affiliated with any other brand. I don't have a code, but I have a link that I can share where people can either purchase the products or they can partner up with the brand. And this is what we get paid for. Pretty simple. Listen, Gary Vee.
And this is what I get paid for. It's pretty simple. You just made it seem like you just sharing a link is what you get paid for. But no, that's not what you get paid for. But then she at least mentioned that people can sign up to do this too. Why would you want someone to do the exact same thing that you do and saturate your own market, especially in your own area, especially in your own niche? Like, why would you want that? That doesn't make any sense.
Says it best. E-commerce is literally the future of our generation.
Oh, the internet's the future. You don't say. Like... What? These people are so dumb. Gary Vee said it best. The internet's the future. Yeah, no shit, lady. But like, that has nothing to do with you. I mean, yeah, sure, you're on social media and like running your business through social media and running your scam through social media, but like, isn't everybody? You're like 20 years late being excited about the internet.
After 2020, so many companies are going virtual. Think of Amazon shops. There's so many storefront owners making millions using a platform to sell their products. It's literally what we do. And listen, coming from someone who worked in the advertising industry, this is just how advertising works now. I don't buy anything without a referral. Word of mouth and influencer marketing is it.
You don't buy anything without a referral? That isn't really... I'm sure you do. What about your groceries? Sorry, not to be super like Amelia Bedelia. Was Amelia Bedelia autistic? Oh my god, I think she was. Because she took everything so literally. Am I Amelia Bedelia? Starts having an existential crisis. No, for sure, Amelia Bedelia was autistic. Like Forrest Gump. The best of us are, okay? Suck it.
Anti-aging, vegan, gluten-free, plant-based, a beauty and wellness line called Monate, which stands for Modern Nature. Now that's what got me. How they modernized this industry within direct sales, plus the science behind the products, because they actually do what they say that they are going to do. Just how clean the products are. Guys, and let me just say this, it's really hard to find a product that works as clean as ours, because think about it, so many brands right now want to make the switch, but it's really difficult to have the products do what they are supposed to do or still perform the same way with changing the ingredients. How they have to swap it out. It takes research, it takes time, it takes a lot of commitment. The fact that we don't swap out any of the ingredients and we got approved in the European Union and any other country we go to, that says something. We're still a baby, only 7 years old.
A company that's 7 years old isn't a baby. It's not a ground floor opportunity, nothing like that. And there are great products that are gluten-free, air-free, vegan-free, all the frees, okay? They act like they're the only brand to ever do anything. Can y'all stop lighting shit on fire? Please stop with your at-home experiments. You're gonna burn yourself and your house down. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Like, oh, well, our oil doesn't like burn your hair. First of all, everything burns your hair. Second of all, your hair is flammable. Duh. I hate it here.
8 countries. Speaking of, welcome to the movement, Australia. And if you're a numbers person, 2.2 billion in sales, and they paid out 1.1 billion in commission. The girls and I like to call that 50 cents on the dollar.
Mostly all of it goes to the people at the top of the comp plan because they're the ones making the majority of that money. It's honestly offensive.
So it's a no-brainer. They pay really well, and how I get paid relies on what I put in. But
No, it doesn't rely on what you put in. It relies on how many people you recruit. She has not said the word recruit once.
I say more, I want to introduce you to one of my best friends who brought this movement.
Should I say more? Yeah, actually, you should say a lot more and be a lot more transparent and say that it is a network marketing company. She hasn't said that. She said direct sales. She didn't say network marketing.
Who brought this movement into my life so she can share our story, why the products are game changing.
Oh my God, who do we think her upline is? Jacqueline Ortega. Bet you it's Jacqueline Ortega.
And how you can partner with us too.
Hi everyone, I'm Brittany. Denise, thank you so much for inviting me.
It's not Jacqueline Ortega. I think Jacqueline Ortega's under this girl, or they're best friends. I don't know. All these women are beautiful. They're all beautiful and brunette.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be on here with you tonight and talk about the opportunity that changed our lives. But to know how far we've come, we need to start with where we were 4 years ago before we found this opportunity. So Denise and I were roommates in New York City, and we were both in the corporate world. She was in the marketing and advertising area. I was a buyer for a big department store in the fashion world. So her and I had different paths, but ultimately we both were hustling. We thought that we were building out our...
I mean, it's not too different of paths. Also, being a buyer, that's awesome. Why would you join a pyramid scheme instead of sticking with that? Like, you can go so far. Being a buyer would be so awesome. I would love that. I would love that. Like curating looks and shit.
Worked, underpaid. We felt like we had no freedom. We had no time. We had no control over our own life. And here's the thing about both of us. We're hustlers. We like to work hard, but we want to be happy. We want to be able to travel. We want to be able to see our family. So when Money was brought to us, at first it was a side hustle. It was something that we were doing for fun. It was something that was an extra source of income for us, but it ended up turning into an incredible opportunity, a business model that changed our lives, that allowed us to get out of the corporate world. And the thing that I love the most about Money is it hasn't just benefited me financially, it's made me a better sister, daughter, friend, a better leader. When you get around the right people with the right mindset, your entire life changes. So if you're out there tonight and you're thinking,
when you join a cult, your entire life changes. Oh, isn't it so weird how they're like, oh, we were underpaid, we were like, you could just get a different job. Like, you could just leverage your experience in the industry that you're in now, if you're actually doing a good job, and go get a higher paying job. I know that's super privileged to say. That's super like, oh, it's so simple. It's not simple. I understand that. But like, if you are really working your network, like it's not impossible. I've literally done it. Know a lot of people who have done it. So do that instead of joining an MLM. And then also how they're like, I never had time for my family. What were you doing? Like, if they're overworking you and you're not getting paid and you're never seeing your family, go to HR. That's a problem. Like, what are you talking about? You're saying you didn't have any time for your family, but it's like, are you actually present? Because most of these people work so much, or actually work like normal hours and like have a kind of a work-life balance of like set hours for themselves, but then realistically they don't, because then they're working from their phones when they're not in like their offices and like Zoom calls and stuff. Also, all their Zoom calls are at night and they last for hours and hours. So like, are you with your family more? Just because you're at home didn't mean you're with your family. I am sure as not present today. I have been batch filming and doing work all day long, and it's 4:21 and I'm probably not going to be done until like 6. And then I got to come home and do it again. And I also got to work tomorrow and the next day. So like I'm home, but no, I'm not present.
Yes, I want to get around the right people. Yes, I want to grow my mindset. Yes, I want another source of income, or I'm looking for a work from home opportunity. This could be the perfect fit for you. I know that Denise already touched on how we work, which is through social selling, but I want to speak with you guys a little bit more about the trainings that you will receive when you partner up with us. You are going to be getting trained on network marketing, sales, social media, how to brand yourself online, personal development, mindset, and the 7 laws of attraction. But aside from all that, I really want to take a minute to touch on our products, because our company would not be successful if our products did not do exactly what they say they are going to do. We are a Leaping Bunny certified company. Our products have been featured in major magazines such as Forbes, Allure, Elle, and Vogue.
Because you paid to be there. Most publications that have like lists, you know, you'll see like, oh, the top blah, 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 the collagen products, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like most of those, they pay to be on those lists. How great is it? I'm not saying you can't be like have a sponsored product and like it not be truthful, but if you're paying to be on like a list of like the best of, it's kind of like if you're paying to be in VIP, you're not VIP.
We really are setting the standard and raising the bar in our industry. All of our systems for hair and skin are customizable by individual need. And the best part about it is that we don't carry any inventory and we do not deal with any shipping. So if you're thinking this sounds great,
we don't deal with any shipping and we don't have any inventory. Show me your bathroom. Show me your bathroom cabinets, Becky. Show me them. Because I know that y'all got a full linen closet full of these products. And you can say all day long, well, oh, I got all these for free. Did you? Yeah, did you? Didn't you? We've seen the group chats. We've seen them. We've seen the group chats. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there have been multiple times where group chats are exposed from people in this specific MLM where the uplines are like, guys, here's the link. We need you to buy, like put in an order for this so that this person can hit this rank or maintain this rank. But you don't have to buy products, right? You don't have to. No. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not.
How do I get started? It's a very simple process. You are going to do a one-time purchase of products for yourself to use and start smelling and loving and having a before and after.
Did she just say to start smelling? What? To use and start smelling. Why are you smelling it? I've smelled my products before.
So that you can speak about these products to other people. You can share them.
So you can tell them how it smells. So you can tell them how it feels when you put it up your butt.
Represent these products. You can choose between hair care, skincare, wellness. We can do a combination of all three. Get with the person that brought you to this video and they will help recommend the right product pack for you. But once you get your products, you're going to get your own customized website, which I already touched on, and you are going to be up and going, ready to run. It's a risk-free investment. Everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you are not 100% in love with these products, you have 30 days to try them. And if you're not satisfied, you can send them back and get a full refund.
When it comes to the 30-day refund, it is interesting how she said, if you're not happy at 30 days, the product has to be back to them by like the 30th day. So think about it. You order, you don't get your products for like another week. So that's 7 days. And then you try the products, but you really don't know if you're gonna like, I feel like, a product until, especially with like skincare or hair care or something like that, until like another full week or week and a half. Because think about it, a week, you've washed your hair, what, twice maybe? And then like a week and a half, twice or 3 times. So like I'd say that's enough to decide if you like it. So then that's 3 weeks. But then if you try to get with them to have them cancel it, it's a whole cluster.
But with that being said, I love our industry so much because it is the greatest equalizer. It doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care what degree you have. It doesn't care how many followers you have on social media, what your past looks like. If you come in and you are willing to be coachable, get outside of your comfort zone, you're hungry for success, there is no doubt in my mind.
It's the greatest equalizer. I can't. I really can't. And I won't. They act like it's such an equal opportunity employer, and it's not.
In my mind that you will be successful. This business really can be whatever you want it to be. It can be a way for you to make great friends, grow your mindset, get out of that financial situation, do something that you've never done before. I didn't even get a chance to talk about the fact that they send us on earned trips every single year. And it's funny because sometimes people will say, it sounds too good to be true. And I get it because I said the same exact thing. I said no over and over again because because I thought I didn't have the experience. I didn't have the time. It wasn't my dream job. I hope that you can look at me tonight and know that I'm just a regular girl who decided to go for it, and that if I can do it, you can do it too. So if somebody sent you this video to watch, they see something in you.
You didn't have the experience. That's because you just said you were a buyer for like a big brand or a big department store in New York. So you knew about marketing, you knew about sales, you knew about social media, you knew about trends. Why are you lying? But yeah, again, this is how they get you. They try to make it seem like everyone can do it. No, not everyone can do it. Not everyone should do it. Not everyone will do it. But no, not everyone can do it.
That would be a good fit for this business. And I am excited to welcome so many of you guys to our team, to our family, to start growing with you and building businesses with you. Denise, I will pass this back to you to wrap it up. Thank you so much for inviting me to this call tonight.
Here's the thing, okay? Right now, guys, more than ever, becoming an influencer or a content creator is one of the best jobs in the world. Why is that? Because you're able to work for yourself, be your own boss, make a lot of money, have your own successful business online, do what you actually love to do in life, and more importantly, you have the ability to make an impact on people all around the world. That's why you need to start right now.
Not to sound really cynical about my profession, but it's great. Again, I love it. Beep, boop, boop. Denise, are you there? You're not an influencer.
Why is that? Because you're able to work for yourself, be your own boss, make a lot of money, have your own successful business online, do what you actually love to do in life, and more importantly, you have the ability to make an impact on people all around the world. That's why you need to start right now. All you need is...
It's just so funny that she's like describing literally a different job than what she does. And she's like, that's why you should start right now. Girl, I thought you wanted me to join your pyramid scheme. You're not an influencer. So like, doesn't make sense. That would be like if I was trying to get y'all to become a YouTuber. And then if I was just like, being a line worker it's so great. I mean, that's why you have to start right now. And it's like, wait, I thought you wanted me to become a YouTuber. What's going on?
Consistency, passion, work ethic, and a phone. Let me just say this. I never imagined that I would work with all my best friends. I used to watch influencers go on all these trips and never thought it was going to be me. Also, I've always been driven, but I never thought that I'd be driven by the company. Yes, we get a company car. What? We get either a Cadillac, Range Rover, or a Jaguar. I need you to think about this. If you ever thought, man, I wish I knew about Apple or Amazon or all these other brands in time before they blew up, this is that. So,
but it's not. The company's been around for like 8 years now. By the time she filmed, or at the time she filmed this, it was like, what, 7? I don't know. But that's not what this is. And when people say, oh, I wish I would have known about like this company, like when it first started out before it blew up, they're talking about buying stock in the company. They're talking about investing in the company and owning part of it. You are not buying into this company. You are paying to become an employee. And also, how entitled is it that she's like, oh, I saw all these influencers and they're on all these trips and why isn't that me? Probably because you're not an influencer. Probably because you don't have a following. Probably because 1, you're not engaging, 2, you're not interesting, 3, you're a scam artist, not even an artist actually, because you're not very good at it. And then what was I on? 4? D, the brands take influencers on these brand trips for marketing purposes. It is work. It is not a vacation. It's not a vacation. It is work, and there's obligations. And it's because the ROI has to be there, the return on investment. They are utilizing those people's followings and their content creation, like specialties and skills, to make money for their own brand and to do their marketing. It kills me that when people are like, well, why aren't like normal people invited? Because that's stupid. It's a business. Like, come on.
I understand if you're having any sort of thoughts about, whether it's the right time for you or not. We have to remember that every legend once was an underdog. Steve Jobs wasn't Steve Jobs until he was Steve Jobs. No one is as confident as they are after they start something. We all have to begin. So when I first started this, it kind of seemed nerve-wracking, regardless of the fact that design and advertising and social media was something that I felt more familiar with. Like the way I'm talking to you guys right now is not the way I would have spoken 4 years ago when I first partnered up with the brand. Sales wasn't my niche, but I also don't look at this as sales. I look at this as serving people. We help people build confidence. I just want you to ask yourself one thing. What is the worst thing that could happen on you taking on another stream of networking, making money, growing skills? Okay, but that's about it. Thank you for watching. We love questions, so send away if you have any. Check out the caption for some more information below. Please get with the person who sent you here. And if you could do me one favor, let them know what hit home for you from this video. Bye.
What is the worst thing that could happen? And this kind of goes back to what the other girl was saying, where she was like, it's a no risk opportunity. There is a risk because you could lose money, you could lose time, you could lose all your self-dignity, all your dignity, all your self-awareness, all your situational awareness. You could piss off all your friends. You could be indoctrinated into a commercial cult, because that's what it is. Money is a commercial cult. The leading cult expert in the US, Dr. Stephen Hassan, has agreed with me. It is a commercial cult. And yeah, to recap, there is a risk. The average profit is, I was about to say less than zero. The average profit, or rather revenue, according to last year's income disclosure statement with Money, it was, I believe the actual average profit was around zero, because the average revenue was like $300 to $400, I think. And most people in Money will spend more than that while they're in the company. So you're not factoring in the time that you're spending as well. It is not equal opportunity if you are beautiful or even a little bit attractive, if you have any type of media presence, meaning more so like stage presence, like if you have that personality and you can, actually talk to a camera and be engaging and all that, yeah, you're going to have a leg up. If you have a bigger social media following, connections, a good network, all that, you're going to have more of a leg up than good old hillbilly Heather in the middle of the US that has a camera and phone and hardly internet connection and no friends and no one to sell to and stuff like that. Or just like awful hair, It's not equal opportunity. The average profit is zero. You're not an influencer. You're not being paid by the brand to promote it. It's not as easy as they make it seem. It's not a company car. A company car is actually in the name of the company and you don't pay for anything. Usually you even get a gas card or like a gas allowance and they pay for every single thing for the car. With Money and most MLMs, other than Mary Kay, but with most MLMs, they have you put it in your name. You only get a certain amount a month. And if it doesn't cover the cost of the car, then you're luck. You have to pay for that if you leave the company, if you don't re-qualify every single month for that amount, then you're out of luck. Doesn't matter. It's a trap. And that is why Money, in my opinion, made it so that it's at the middle rank, not like the very top ranks, that you're caddy qualified. Also, who wants a Cadillac? That's actually going to be it for this video. If you have any questions regarding MLMs, network marketing versus affiliate marketing, like true affiliate marketing, true influencer sales marketing, anything like that, please let me know. I am an influencer. I'd rather call myself a content creator, like most influencers would rather call ourselves content creators, because just like the network marketing industry, being an influencer has a negative connotation. People think it's like people dancing on TikTok. I was actually just thinking about this because when babies get baptized at our church, or every time they've done it, she'll introduce us to the congregation, even though like everyone knows us, and she'll like say like what like each like parent does. I was thinking about it last night and I was like, great, what is she gonna say for me? Like, she's gonna say that Tony's in like law enforcement. Is she gonna say like, and Chelsea's an influencer? So I'm gonna have to say like, you can just say I'm a YouTuber or a content creator. I think YouTuber is better though. I don't know. Why am I thinking about that? My baby's not even here. I mean, I am 9 months pregnant. Big mama coming in hot. Okay. Yeah, so if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Actually, if you want to be a YouTuber, whatever, I have a 100K Q&A on my channel. I'll link it down below that answers like all the questions that people usually ask me about sponsorships, starting a YouTube channel, what I use, equipment and everything. So feel free to go watch that if you want. Any question you have about YouTube, becoming a content creator, stuff like that, you don't have to pay for that. You can find that for free on the interwebs, okay? You cannot sign up to become an influencer or a content creator. That's not how it works. Also, buying subscribers and followers and likes and all that is a waste of money. And that does not matter at all because that's fake. Like, why would that doesn't work. It's not really something you can like fake it till you make it. Like you have to be consistent, put out quality content consistently and like actual like good content. What I always say to people is if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. People always ask me, what's your advice for starting a channel? Just start. Just do it. You think you're going to suck at it? Guess what? You probably are. Your first 100 videos, they're going to suck. They're going to be awful. Doesn't matter. Start. Do it. Do not quit your day job until you are making 4 times as much as you are with this than you are with whatever your day job is. Just do it. If you're in it for the money, don't start, okay? If you're in it for it being a creative outlet, then that's one of the right reasons. That's why I started it, because none of my friends cared about any of this stuff and I wanted to be able to like share. Anyways, but yeah, everything people ask me, basically, I answer in that Q&A. So some free info for you. You don't have to join a pyramid scheme to learn how to be an influencer. But stay spicy. Keep those boundaries up. Remember that your butt looks so good. It looks so good. I mean, the boobies look good too, okay? But your butt looks really good. And I'm really proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Unless it's bad stuff, stop doing that then, okay? And like and subscribe and comment. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, goodbye.